Last Friday, I was driving from my parents' home to the airport in Cochin, and my mother sat quietly next to me. The early morning sun seeped through the window, but all I could see was her dozing off. Mouth slightly open, her face pale and lifeless, almost like a faded photograph. For a moment, it struck me with a sudden pain. My mother had grown old, not just in years, but in every line on her face, every gentle sigh she let out. She was as old as she looked, and that realization hit me harder than I expected. But, sometimes the heart just needs to escape. I turned my gaze outside, watching young trees whiz past, bursting with leaves and energy. Children spilled out of their houses, laughing, chasing each other, so full of life. The contrast was sharp. Inside the car, my mother and I, a silent reminder of time passing. Outside, the world was alive and running, almost as if it was urging me not to dwell on the sadness. We reached the airport, and after the security check, I looked back at her, standing a few yards away. She looked so small, her face pale, wan, as dull as the late winter moon. That image, my mother fading like the end of a season, brought back an old ache. It's the same fear I carried as a child, the fear of losing her, of being left behind. But here's the thing, I didn't say any of this out loud. Instead, I smiled. I smiled and smiled, hiding the storm inside me, because sometimes love is just that. A brave face, a quiet promise. "See you soon, Amma," is all I managed. My smile was my way of telling her, and myself, that everything was going to be all right. This drive, this moment, it's about the inevitable cycle of life. Old age and death are certain, but so are love, courage, and those tiny acts of hope we give each other. The world outside will always be young and alive, even as we watch those we love grow old. But that bond, that simple smile, it's what carries us through.